fire up after we do our 3, 2, 1 clap. I'm gonna switch the scene over, and then I'm gonna do a quick introduction of each of us, and then real quick what our show's about, and then we're just gonna go with normal.
Okay.
So
you're streaming right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We can. I can hear you.
So. How about now? Now. Can you hear the interlude music?
There's like a 10-second delay.
I think that's just the thing.
They can hear us. We'll have to work out the bugs as we go.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one watching.
Yeah. No one say anything racist.
I'll do my very best.
Hey, we like these lights.
Watch out, the world can hear us. Jared doesn't know how to mute us while our interlude music is playing.
No, I don't want that.
Don't say that you have a small pee-pee. Now's not the time.
I have a small Pee Wee Herman.
We can hear everybody. That's not good.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said don't say you have a small pee-pee.
That's a good thing. That we can hear. Testing, test.
Hi.
Test, testing, test. X input volume. Go up another 5%.
Me?
Jackie, hello. This is me, Audacity.
Brendan says cancel these perverts.
What the fuck?
Wait,
We're not even actually on air yet. Shut up. Don't listen. Mute this.
I want to go watch myself. Alright, YouTube.com.
I literally can't put up my input anymore. It isn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, silly me.
Pay attention, bro.
Echo. Hello, our wife. Hello, Meatcast wife.
We're in a polygamous relationship.
How are you, Mark?
This is seriously gonna hamper our download.
Well, Michael cleaned up. But it'll also expose
They
us
won't
to
hear
more
my
people.
fart sound effect.
You got it, buddy.
Alright, I am going to start recording now so we can just continue with the live stream.
And you're also doing Audacity, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Recording.
Wait, no, I'm a liar. Why did I say that? Hold on. Okay. All right. Recording. 3, 2, 1, clap. 3, 2, 1, clap. 3, 2, 1, clap.
Alright, here we go. Alright, now I'm switching over and it'll have all 4 of us on the live cast. And
I
it's
wish all of YouTube could have seen me clapping.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, we're live. Alright.
Hey!
Hey, all.
No, I can't watch that. Oh, that's fucking with my head. Jesus Christ. 10 seconds behind? No.
Hey, there we
I
are.
have to minimize that.
You don't like looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me?
No. Oh, God, I hate it.
You're the weirdest circle jerk ever.
And it's a square, so it's even weirder.
Alright, let me just introduce us real quick. Hey there, welcome to the Neatcast. This is our 70th episode. You can find us on all our podcast platforms, but this is our first ever live stream. We're going to try to be doing these every single week so you guys have access to us here, and then the finished product when it comes out every Monday that Mike polishes up and makes it sound much more nice. That didn't sound weird at all. By the way,
Wow, that was okay.
much more nice. Anyways, for those of you,
Much more nice.
The hell are you, a Leonetti?
for those of you that are new to the show, I'm Jeremy. I am the weird news guy. Above me is Mark. He's our sports guy / news guy. To the upper right is Mike. He's our local cryptid dude.
Cryptozoologist.
Yeah.
Your local pedophile.
I mean, he doesn't have a degree, so he can't really call himself that, but that's fine. And lastly, we have Zach Deuce over here, our producer, a guy behind the scenes that produces all of our images. He's also a Twitter whore, and he gives us
he's a
a
real
ton
slut.
of news for our show.
He's also got the coolest title.
Yeah, he is the old
What's-
Zachy Deuce.
What's my title?
Apparently, you're a producer.
I know. It's not actually what I do, but
You've been foisted into the position.
I'm executive executive vice president, I think.
So how our show breaks
Going
down
forward.
is I do news, Mark does sports, Mike does some cryptid or some sexual deviant thing, and then we and then when Zach joins us, we all talk about something as we wrap up the show. So moving forward, that's how we're gonna do. So let's start
How we
episode 70. How was
Yay.
everybody's holiday?
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we've been together.
I know
I
it.
know.
for an actual episode, you're right, because
I know, it's
you
insane.
had the 12 rants.
I don't even remember your names anymore.
Well, Jared just introduced us.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Holiday was really good.
Start drinking now.
My kids are too spoiled and they got too much stuff, but they had a blast. I had a blast. It was good to see some people that we hadn't seen in a bit, and I had a lot of fun.
I like seeing people that I don't see.
Through the videos.
How was yours, Jeremy? I don't have anything to say about the holiday, but I have something to say that's vastly off topic, so I want to go last.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
Ours was okay. We were plagued with sickness and other things, but
All right, well that's depressing.
it was like, okay, I wasn't done, but that's fine. Go ahead, move on.
Oh, okay.
No, Mike's in
Okay.
charge now.
All right,
Mike's in
bring us
charge.
down.
Go ahead, boss. That's fine.
No, bring us down. Go ahead. Kill the mood. Mood killer.
Zachy Deuce, go ahead, buddy.
I can't say what my holidays were like because it's one of the rules that we can't talk about. So the holidays happened.
Oh, if you got
Okay.
COVID, you could say it. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I had COVID. The whole family got it, and I did my best to save them from it, but I didn't leave fast enough, so everyone caught it.
Well,
But
No.
luckily,
you're the
we got
downfall of
over it.
America. Way to go.
Yeah, I know. We got through it okay. Everybody's good. Everybody's healthy and clear now. So that was the best outcome, was that I did get to spend Christmas with my family because they also caught COVID.
Good.
So-
That's the way to entrap them into the holidays.
Yep. Yeah, that was it. So, Mike, since you want to talk so goddamn much, how was Christmas with your fucking cat?
I don't want to talk about the holidays. Because it was just, I saw my Grammy Graham. I went out and I got drunk on New Year's Eve. But what I want to talk about is...
Graham?
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, that would have been fun. Graham drinks like you wouldn't fucking believe. I went to, every time I go to her house, she's killing like an entire bottle of wine. Just killing it. Anyway,
What a
so
champ.
my
Sounds like you during a podcast.
my grandma's an alcoholic. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Does she talk about how much she hates kids a lot while we're doing the podcast?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
Cut
glad
from the
you
same line.
chose whiskey this podcast instead of your white wine kid hating drink.
Yeah. I hope my mom isn't listening because Grandma really does go off on how much she hates her kids. Oh my god. Good lord. Jesus Christ. Anyway, what I want to talk about is I had a dream a few nights ago.
Okay.
And
Was this
just
after
like
you-
Martin Luther King Jr. Exactly
so
like.
It was erotic.
No, I had a dream where I was watching like this nature show, and the host was like, "I'm gonna do something now that I don't often do,"
Took his
And-
pants off.
and he took out a little like cute like hound dog puppy with floppy ears, and then in his other hand he took out an axe, like a freshly sharpened axe.
Nope.
And he started juggling them. And I was like, what the fuck? I was just like freaking out in my dream. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! And like he dropped the puppy and it laid it on its fucking head and then an axe laid it next to it and bounced off the floor. I was like, why hasn't PETA shut this down? I woke up so upset. I was like, what the fuck?
Mike.
They didn't shut it down because they knew it was going to help their numbers.
Now, Mike, I don't fancy myself a dream interpreter, but this is the universe and God telling you to stop drinking like that at nearly 40 years old.
But like...
So it takes a swig.
I forgot where I was going, but it was very upsetting.
Probably for the better. Yeah.
All right.
And like I woke up genuinely concerned. It took a long time for me to realize, oh, that wasn't an actual thing I watched. But for the longest time, I was like, damn, that's straight up animal cruelty. In the middle of a nature special, they just start juggling a puppy and an axe. Fucking unbelievable.
So now we know what Mike's subconscious is like. Secretly want to abuse dogs.
That we don't remember our dreams.
Most of us don't.
But anyway,
All
so
right. Now that you got
was
your
my
fetish out
holiday.
on the table, are you ready to get into news?
Yeah.
It's been so long since
All right.
I've heard.
I know I had to cut a lot of news, but let's get into it. Let's see
Michael
what we can
cut
get.
a puppy in his dream.
All right. Let me
That
see.
is a
Let me
light
change
term.
my thing here. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, for the live stream, we should do the news music.
That's never. That's never been our news music. All right. The transitions are going to be a little ugly until I get used to
I'm
this.
watching it on YouTube. That is.
Oh, does it look horrifying?
Oh, it looks awful. Okay, it's better now.
Oh
Nope,
no, it's
back
not.
to
Hold
being-
on, stop.
Oh my God!
There we go.
What is this? What did you turn our stream
All right.
into?
Because I'm
Let's watch
casting
the
from my desktop, so it's all over the place. You guys,
Okay.
this is
all
a
right.
learning process. Our listeners are learning with us, and my screen's starting to flash, and it's making me nervous.
Oh God, we've gone from 7 down to 6. We're losing him, Jer.
Oh God! All right.
Did Wendy just log off?
Yeah, she
Your
probably
wife's gone.
she's like,
She's
I'm
outta
sick
here."
of this.
Filing divorce papers.
All right. So I posted last week on Thursday when we were supposed to do a quick live cast, and I lied that NASA has hired 24 theologians to work on their revealing that there's alien life or how to present that to the public.
Is that how they described it?
Well, no, because that's what that's the whole news story is.
Yeah.
Were you coming to attack me and I cut you off at the pass?
Yes. Go on.
Would you suck a dick? Let me finish. All right, where was I going? Now that you threw me all off here. Anyways,
No
We
idea.
gotta
What-
be,
what happened
we got a
was-
bunch of theo lesbians.
Theologians.
A bunch of theo lesbians.
did I say that? Now you guys got me self-conscious.
No. Just read the story.
All right. Anyways, the story was that they had hired them on to NASA as consultants on how to breach this idea with the public. What happened was that the internet got a hold of it and ran with it. What NASA actually did was donate $1.1 million to a program at a college, a theological college, to kind of research the subject, and they have no affiliation with these theologians. So it was just
Sure
blown
they
up by the
don't.
internet. So it sounds
I
like
don't know.
it might be a cover up to me. Man. No big deal.
Yeah, I think some government G-men changed the story. That's what I'm thinking.
But-
no, they're ready to reveal aliens.
I wanted to lead off with a disappointment from Mike, but I wanted to go over that.
No, I don't. Maybe if I believed it, I don't believe NASA for one fucking second.
All right,
They're sitting on aliens.
they're
They're
sitting on
probably
them.
having the aliens right now.
We don't know that. There's no proof of that. And I'm frozen. Oh God. Oh no.
Frozen, or are you just judging me?
No, I was frozen.
Okay, all right.
Let's move on. Now that
It
we're
can
catching
be
up.
two things.
All right, Mark,
What next?
you're a golfer. This is Jared's Animal Kingdom. Yay!
Ooh.
It's been so long.
Just animal
Wild
Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
All right, there's a lot of things that can go on with golfing, but these guys on Christmas Island, which is a protectorate of Australia, have to deal with coconut crabs. And if you've never seen a coconut crab, they can grow up to
Oh,
a
they're
meter
big.
long
Oh my
and weigh
God.
4 kilograms, which that could be 1,000,000 pounds to me. I don't know what that means.
No place with an island. Nope. No place with a name as pleasant as Christmas Island should be in fucking Australia, where demons walk the earth.
Well, you're gonna see these crabs. These crabs want nothing to do. These crabs want
That's what I say to all my dates.
these crabs want no golf to happen. So here we go. This one's just for Mark.
Back to his bag and what should he find?
Yeah, nope.
And that's what
Nope.
we call a
Okay for
robber
that.
crab. Hello, buddy. What are you stealing?
Wow, he's just holding right on.
He's got a huge sack.
This is
That is
climbed
a
up here.
massive
Well, we've been
single
playing out.
sack underneath
Caddy
the crab.
ever.
He's got a bloody good from it.
I can't tell if he wants me to use the iron or the wood.
No, it's your bag. It's your problem.
It's your bag. It's your...
Good luck with that.
This guy just gives up. Just
See, stealing.
It's just-
Oh no! Don't kill him!
I might lose a finger.
Is the crab okay?
Hilarious.
How do coconut crab taste? Like, can you boil them up
Like,
and eat them, or are they
like coconut. Yeah, obviously like coconut. Why else would they name it?
look at this. Look at this, Mark. This thing is got such a grip on it. It snaps the club.
Oh, he really do be grabbing that rod though.
That sucks. Golf clubs aren't cheap.
Oh my god!
Bend it.
That crab said, "Get fucked, Aussie."
Jeez.
Yeah, eat the rich crab.
And this is why I will never go to Australia.
Oh hell yeah! Rising up
I
against
saw
the fucking
a,
bourgeois.
It wasn't like this, but it was a very similar video in Australia where this
Oh.
girl was golfing, and like 50 kangaroos just started hopping up the fairway at her.
Oh, Jer, on the live stream they couldn't see the video. Do you want?
No.
No,
Yeah, it's
it was just
blurry
just
box in the
blocks.
middle.
Oh, I'm
Can-
sorry, guys.
can-
I'll do better next time.
Can you get the video working? We can just show them a bit of what we saw.
Yeah.
I'll cut this out for the podcast version.
Hang tight.
This is
I'll,
just for you.
I'll give it a go again. Sorry, we're working out the
Okay.
kinks as we go along here. I'll go down to where he
This is
he broke the
exactly
club.
as it was supposed to.
Good thing that we tested all this before
Oh, no,
we
he's
went
broken
live.
it.
All right, can they see it?
He's just chewing through.
I don't know. We're 10 seconds behind.
I'm watching the live stream on YouTube and I do not see it.
No.
No.
No, it's
Oh
like,
my! Oh my God!
Jer, why do you hate them?
Chewing through it.
Brendan would like to know why you hate them.
Well,
Oh, there we go. I can see it now.
There it
I
is.
can see it.
Yep, we can
Whatever
see
you
it.
did, it's working.
Yep.
well, I paused it.
Anything now.
Okay.
He's stubborn, eh? He's like
Yeah.
stubborn.
Look at him.
That's right.
Look at that fucker just chopping the fucking golf club in half.
That is
Oh,
a death
okay.
death grip on a shaft right there.
Oh,
That's just-
get your fingers.
Oh, we
just
lost it again.
You know what? This
All right. Well, everyone sees that Jer has massive crabs on the screen.
All right, so
That was the end result that we really needed.
don't worry. I only have 50 more videos to show. No,
Oh my God!
I joke. All right, moving on.
This is your living room
Oh.
slash
Ah.
yoga shop.
Let's never do video again.
Ad. Free plug.
All right, moving on. Moving on from this travesty.
You're still sharing your screen. Do you need to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost my complete train of thought now. But anyways, there are vending machines for sausage in Germany. That's a thing now.
As there should be. Fuck yeah.
Gross.
Who in like
You'd eat a vending machine sausage?
Who doesn't love a good wiener?
apparently
that's a
it's
vending
very
machine?
popular
Mark.
because they have like 500,000 of them in Germany. And they're starting to
Of course
affect
they do.
the United States, starting with
It's 'cause they're
Missouri.
sausage crazed in Germany.
They just love elongated meat. At all hours of the night, I'm like, I need a vended elongated meat.
I would.
If I don't have a sausage right now, I'll go insane.
I'd go out of my way to put money into a machine and get a sausage in my mouth.
Okay.
This is because you're from the Midwest. You're cut from the same cloth as these broken people.
I mean, I'm also like
Germans-
3/4 German.
So Germans are broken people. Good to know.
Yes. I mean, the history's there.
Okay.
I found this. I wanted you guys to know about this. I wanted your opinion on sausage machines.
Gross.
Sausage machine is my nickname in college.
Ayo.
Included in the sausage machine are also prepackaged sides, and they're vacuum sealed. So if you
gross!
just have to have a breakout freaking cookout, you just like go down to the vending machine and get me like 4 wieners and some kraut.
You want some vacuum sealed sauerkraut?
We lucked out today. There's potato salad.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say this is the worst thing Germans have ever done.
Well, I totally agree. This is.
Can anyone think of anything worse? I can't.
I can show you something worse. In China,
From the
Keep it going.
Unfortunately, our viewers on YouTube won't be able to see it though.
and in China, they're testing out electric bicycle seats in McDonald's, so you can pedal while you stuff your fat face.
You know,
Oh.
that seems like a good idea. That is smart.
I mean, no one's gonna use them.
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna show you a very short video. Hopefully, it'll play, and there's not a whole lot to it. But
well, the last one went so well.
yeah, well, I didn't know that when I had this keyed up. So here we go.
All right. She's pedaling. She's chewing.
She is
she's
chomping
grinning.
away.
On burning 1
Pedaling.
calorie while you ate that Big Mac and supersized fries.
Oh God, watching this at the same time as the live stream is going on was it? Oh, actually, no, it did play. Kind of.
Yeah,
It's
I
gone.
just have to have Discord up so it shows correctly.
Yeah,
That's the whole thing.
Okay, all right, we worked it out.
This is my technical error. Blame me. Just leave my family out of it. If you
Okay, so someone used it.
Yeah.
there's
Well,
two
this
people
is
using
McDonald's thing because on top of this electric bike, you can charge your phone while stuffing your fat face and burning not nearly the calories that you're putting into yourself.
it. Are you charging your phone by pedaling the bicycle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
To-
that's the incentive.
Like nobody's going to
like-
McDonald's to be like, I want a Big Mac and a cramp. Like
To work off a Big Mac, you'd have to be on that bike for like 3 hours.
my phone's at
At that
2%
point,
and
you
I
need
haven't
another
felt
Big
pain
Mac.
in my stomach in a long time.
Go to McDonald's.
Only our attractive eaters are allowed to use the bikes by the window. Could you get off, fat ass?
Could you move on? Emo Waldo in the background. I'm looking at you.
I don't want to be found.
Emo Waldo's everywhere. You can always find him.
Insistently crying and moping. Complaining about his dad.
He's always standing in the Hot Topic in the pictures. You don't have to look for him very well.
The dashboard confessional gets louder as you get closer.
Oh, God. To continue our trademark Asian good ideas, there's an inventor in Japan that has made a TV that you can taste.
Good.
Yeah, that's a horrible idea.
Yeah. This is a
Why?
multi-sensory experience, Mark. You need to stop judging it.
Okay,
Okay.
I've been on a binge watch of Dirty Jobs recently, so I can tell you I don't want this.
Oh, this is great. Now you can really taste the bukkake.
Oh, God.
What's this going to do to the world of porn?
Oh,
Oh, God.
No.
Oh. They incorporate this in smell-o-vision. God, the studios must smell great. Just all those crevices and fluids.
Oh, Lord.
And there goes my wife. She's gone.
Viewers are at 0 now.
No, there's one guy biting his shit out of his lip like, oh, yeah. Yeah, taste of vision.
Knocking his knocking his microphone left and right.
Yeah, we have any sick freaks in chat? Huh?
Yeah, Brandon's still here.
What's a
Leo's
scr-
still here with him too.
What's the screen made out of? I thought you're just licking it.
Well, that's a great question. I thought I read this article.
Ice cream.
I thought I read this article, but now you've stumped me. So, I guess what? I'll link it in the show notes. You can find out for yourself. No,
God.
I read all of these. There were 500,000 of those sausage machines in Germany. I knew that.
You know what I have to say about that TV?
No.
What?
It's wacky.
Oh!
Oh,
We
God.
didn't even pull the fucking discombobulator. This episode's a mess.
Well, you can put it in post edit.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down with like episode 1, never released.
No, it's too late. It's out there on the internet now. All right, I got 2 more quick news stories, and then we can move on.
Okay.
I have a very Florida story, but
Okay.
2 Florida neighbors have been found dead in their driveway, in their shared driveway, I guess, over a dispute about a floodlight.
All right. A floodlight. What was
They
it?
were,
Yes.
They were disputing the floodlight, and what happened?
Well,
Turn that light off. I won't. Bang bang.
yeah,
Story.
the gentlemen that were involved in this, one had a bedroom in his house, like a normal house. The other one had a floodlight that was so bright it would flood into his bedroom. And over months, they would fight about this constantly. And I guess the one guy who was shot and killed would refuse to turn his floodlight off, like a dickhead. So I can't say he's blameless in this murder.
A floodlight left on next to murder. You can't say he's blameless? What?
Mike,
Maybe it was out of his control. What if it was emotion sensitive?
what, he just has infinite electricity going to it? He's like, I don't know what to do.
Look,
The light's stuck on.
The new LEDs are extremely energy efficient.
We know what it takes for Jared to kill someone now. Just a mild inconvenience.
If you shine a light in my window for 2 months straight, I can promise you I will never be closer to murder in my life.
Because you haven't murdered the sun yet, because that happens every
Yeah.
day.
Well, you don't know what I do when I wake up in the morning.
Jared-
My neighbors get
Jared's
pissed that
on
I
a
fire
quest to
guns into
kill
the sky.
God. All right.
Well, anyways, the guy killed the dude, and then apparently he felt bad for murdering him, so he killed himself. So it's a murder-suicide. It's a very Florida response to these things.
He killed himself because then he realized he left his own floodlight on.
It's like, I'm a hypocrite! No!
I've become everything I hate.
I must observe the laws of combat and honor. He committed Florida seppuku. Death by gator.
Threw himself into an alligator's mouth.
Twice.
Oh, well, that one got away from us. And lastly,
They
Lastly.
thought it was mildly controlled.
this man has been ordered to remain in Israel until the year 9,999 for back child support payments.
Oh, that's not that long.
He only owes $3.3 million.
How many kids does he have?
I don't know. The rule, he's 44 years old, so he must have been pumping. But
Mitch, make sure when you look at one of these stories, you like click on Discord or whatever, because otherwise you get the insane boxes on the live stream.
yeah, is it open now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
There
good.
you go. You're good.
Okay, so you get in Israel. What was it? You have to pay upwards of 5,000. I've lost everything. God damn it! Anyway, 5,000 per kid per month. That's the upwards rule, and the
5,000
rules
What?
of 5,000.
Monies, $5,000
dollars.
Yeah.
I would like to know the monies.
I
5,000
don't know what
Republic
Israel
credits.
dollars are. Israel bucks. That's like Monopoly money.
Israel fuck.
You got this bald guy with a
They
top
just
hat
just
and a
got like
mustache.
paper Star Davids that they just throw around.
Jesus.
Anyways, You put me on the spot.
About COVID.
Yeah. Go on.
Well, yeah, God, he threw me off again. Anyways, he has to pay $5,000 per kid. They don't say in the article how many kids he has, but he owes $3.3 million, and their rules are ambiguous, and he cannot leave the country until he pays it off, or until the year 9,999.
So
And they only put that on there because that was the largest number they could put on there.
That's how they get you. That's his out. He just had to live to the year 10,000. It's not that
No,
hard.
Justin, they're not called Jew bucks.
I mean, McDonald's
Not
has
acceptable.
exercise bikes now. There's no reason to not live to the year till 10,000.
Yeah, that's true. They're really selling it to the people. But the worst part is that this guy is not even from Israel. He's a Australian expat. So he was like, he's there working for a pharmaceutical company. Apparently pumped one too many, and now he's stuck there forever.
Up to one too many.
He's like,
Your shared screen keeps like fuzzing in and out of focus, and when I was trying to read it, I misread Israel courts had a Muppet owing $5,000 per month. But
Well-
it's his name, isn't it? Huppert?
yeah, Hoopert. Noam
Okay.
Hupert.
Hubert. So no Muppets owe $5,000.
Bet she's white.
Okay.
Anyways, that's all the news I got. Let's we're gonna take a quick 2-minute interlude, and then we'll move right on to sports.
What does that mean that we're going to do now, Jer?
Hear from one of our independent podcast friends.
Wow. Wow, you really put a lot of feeling into it.
Well, it's been a while.
Sorry for the great introduction.
Just have
Oh, yeah.
goosebumps.
Happy birthday, Chat Smash. Bye.
All right, stop your recording. Stop recording. There's one segment.
Well, this certainly gone off of a wet
Well, I gotta tell you, it's gone better than I thought it would. What do I do? It's been so long.
The date. Have you heard?
But I would
Okay.
say that if we're not,
Oh, they want to hear all the news.
but if we're not sharing videos,
Yeah, it's oh god. Oh goodbye.
I got it. I'm ready.
I have it.
I can guarantee you that
my Calvin Klein.
now that it is no longer my segment, it's going to be a lot cleaner because I don't got anything to click on.
Sure. Sure it is, buddy.
Hey, Zach, this isn't what you heard.
All right, everybody smile. I'm gonna take a
I
picture.
got it.
3, 2, 1.
Zach can't smile. His face muscles are bringing
What are the comments we're getting?
Oh, Chris says that he has 2 kids.
No, he's saying that the guy in Israel has 2 kids. That's how he owes $3 million. Oh, is that confirmed
God.
information? Did you actually look that up, Chris?
Actually, 10 seconds.
This-
we're stuttering,
the
it's
live
Jared's fault.
is bullshit.
All right. Let's clap it in, fellas.
Just the clap.
Okay, hold up.
Heard.
Hold on.
They
Hold
can,
on.
they can see us like, we'll do it live!
Okay.
All right.
Clapping live.
Clap. Nothing but live clap in every direction.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
You guys get to see
Hold
how
on.
the sausage is made and put into vending machines.
Especially in Germany. And then in your mouth.
All right. I'm ready to go. Recording.
Count us in.
Recording.
3, 2, 1. Clap. 3, 2, 1. Clap. 3, 2, 1. Clap.
Hey,
go.
we didn't think too far ahead, so Mark's again the sports daddy this week. Hey, what's up, sports daddy?
It's time for Off the Bench! I can't believe you
that
almost
works,
skipped that.
'cause I got sweet drumsticks.
Oh, they say.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah, so I gotta get that branding in there.
Got that from my great podcast.
No,
co-hosts.
he can't be the sports daddy. No,
I can tell you with pretty good confidence that they won't follow the package.
no. I refuse.
That's how to best keep your wood nice and unused. Keep it in the package, Mark. Keep it red.
No. You know who you are this week? This week, you're the sports gremlin.
Oh yeah, there's a lot we can play
Hey!
with this.
Hey! Can I smell your hair? Can I touch your face? Can I
No.
softly run my hand down your face?
No, Mark, please get us out of this. Tell me some sports news. Jesus Christ.
Wait!
No, stop. Somebody spray Mike with water right now.
Mark, stuff happened in sports this past week.
No,
All
no.
things happened in
Yeah.
sports.
A
Watch
lot
I
the
have
spoon.
A lot of stuff happened.
Anyone want to come over and
so much of
spoon?
it, but I'm only going to share some of it because
There's so much more.
Well, I don't
He
want the
has to
segment
say.
be that long.
What? Oh, okay. All right. Sorry,
Did,
I'll cooperate.
Did anybody watch NBA basketball over the Christmas holiday?
Well, you know I did. I mean, of course.
Yes.
You may or may not have noticed that the Staples Center, where the Los Angeles Lakers and Los Angeles Clippers play, has been renamed and is no longer the Staples Center. Any idea what it has been renamed to?
Paper
To show, yeah, Clippy, to show a sign of our times. That one.
It's a crypto, isn't it? It's crypto something.
Crypto.com arena.
Oh, yeah.
A bit on the crypto nose.
Oh,
Yeah.
to the moon.
I have a lot of practice, okay? Just move on.
Yeah, I'm unsubscribing from our channel.
Anyways, yeah, go ahead and put me on Joke Mountain in the finished product there.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's cold up here.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a thing. I just said a statement. I don't even... Yeah. That's a word.
They're all gone. In a quick bit of serious news, the International Olympic Committee has changed the guidelines for transgender athletes.
I heard something about this.
So what has changed now?
Non-necessary medical procedures will now no longer be required, including hormone level modifications.
Very cool.
Okay.
Man, should we have set off the serious conversation?
Hold on.
siren
No.
before we-
Clarify with that rule again, please.
The International Olympic Committee cannot make an athlete get a non-medically necessary procedure done, including hormone level modifications.
I just want to know what that means for his testosterone, because
They
testosterone
cannot-
has a humongous effect on your ability as an athlete.
Yeah, it does. But now they cannot tell them to change that.
What league said that?
The International Olympic Committee, the IOC.
I probably should have been paying attention.
I bet you this isn't the last we hear of this.
It might be the last that I hear about this or that you hear about this because I don't like the response that we're getting. I'm in charge of the segment.
So here's my question that I really want to know. Can I take my CBD and can I smoke pot? Or can I only do one or the other and still compete?
Only if you're trans.
Okay.
All right. Now
Well,
that
you know,
now I
it's a
know the
small
rules
price
I'm
to
going
pay.
I believe that they still have not changed any of their rules on THC. That will
Well,
come.
it worked out for that girl that came in ninth.
Yeah, exactly.
She became a gajillionaire.
I would have more details on this, but I researched this story when I thought we were recording last week, and since then,
You forgot?
New
Things
Year's
have changed.
happened. New Year's happened, and I did things to make myself forget things.
Did you?
Well,
did you
I
do the
feel
allowed
in-
Olympic stuff. Is that what you
No, I didn't actually. It's just whiskey. It was just
Well,
whiskey.
I feel entirely unqualified to comment on this story, so I'm just gonna quietly listen and nod my head.
did? It's like the old days of sports. Thanks.
Uh huh.
Well, you can sound the alarm because I've got one more serious conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wee woo, wee woo.
Well, the enthusiasm is infectious.
Jeez, Mike, really? You really brought your A game for 2022. Wow.
All right,
Killing it.
Zach, I'm sure you are going to have opinions on this.
Yes, I will.
Antonio Brown.
Fuck Antonio Brown.
Do we have a reason why he did this, or is he just a freaking
Yes.
lunatic?
Well, yes and no. Mark, you go, and I'll also chime in on what I've been looking into today. So go ahead.
So, if you have not seen Sunday, Antonio Brown, who's wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Bucks, and is just a crazy person in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got suspended 3 games this year for faking a COVID vaccine card. He's had multiple issues off the field, saying he's retiring, never coming back, nothing, everything like that. In the game last weekend, yesterday, he took his jersey and his shirt off and his gloves on the sideline and threw it into the fans and then just stormed off the field.
Okay.
After the game, the coach, Bruce Arians, was asked and he said he's no longer a Buck. He's been cut. And reactions happened from that. A lot of people said really good things. Tom Brady, for example, said,
He did.
Football aside, I hope my brother's okay, right? Like, there's clearly things that are going on, and if he needs help, he should get help. I care about the person. We'll figure out the rest later. Today, Antonio Brown talked about what actually happened. So, Zach, you want to go in on this at all, or do you want me to keep going?
You keep going, and I'll chime in.
So, apparently, according to him and others, he's been injured with an ankle injury all week. Couldn't practice Thursday, barely practiced Friday, was kind of a game time decision to play on Sunday. And he said he aggravated his ankle injury and told coaches that he couldn't play. And they told him to get in the game anyways. And he said that he's injured and he doesn't feel like he can play. So the coaches on the sideline said, then leave and go home. And that's what caused him to storm off. He wasn't limping at all when he left, but he's also, a world-class athlete that might not be limping when he walks off. So that's what I have on Antonio Brown.
So-
leading up to this, when nobody had any information, there were all sorts of rumors flying around. One of them, and I haven't been able to find any legitimate proof of it, but it is something that happens, that when you perform a certain amount, when you run a certain amount, receive a certain amount, get so many touchdowns, you get a little incentive and bonus. That actually happened with Brown. Was it last year or the year before?
It was last year.
It was last year. Brady made sure to throw to Brown so that he received his bonus because he had to cross so many yards, receiving yards, I believe. So there was a rumor that he needed to hit something again, and that was part of his reason why he was pissed off, was because the coaches were saying, oh, well, you're not going to be able to go back out, go sit down. With him saying today, I re-aggravated my ankle, he has been injured, I get that. He was refusing to go back into the game.
Mm-hmm.
So the coaches said, all right, fine, you're not going to go back in, then you're on the bench the rest of the game. You're not playing. So then he loses his shit because he's getting what he wants, but not the way that he wanted it. Now, if he does, he is dealing, I imagine he is dealing with some sort of mental something. It just seems that way, and that seems to be what other people close to him are saying. if he needs to get help, he needs to go get help. The frustrating part to me, not only did the bitchy part of me goes, well, he just fucked my fantasy league, but more
be a
importantly,
bitch,
he
man.
kind of screwed over his team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the big thing that frustrated me is he just walked out on the Bucks, and they're not even the major team that I follow. That's just frustrating when you see that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm not getting my way. And even I think Evans tried to talk him down, and it made no difference. He just took off.
Well, and also, like I said, the optics aren't great because he stormed off the field through the end zone. You know, is
He crossed the
riling
field,
up,
yeah.
riling up the crowd. So, right, if you're injured, you're injured. You don't play.
Well, obviously he loves the attention, but like Leo said, he in the chat that he's had issues everywhere he's been, especially lately.
Yeah.
So I think this is his. In my opinion, this has got to be his last hurrah. He's too radioactive to go anywhere else now.
Honestly, I
He's
think
got to
the
be poison. And if you
the
can't
only-
make it with Brady, where else are you gonna go?
The only reason he came to the Bucks after burning the bridge in Boston when he was playing with Brady was because of Brady. Coach had said, "No, we don't want him here. He's not Buck material." And then Brady convinced him to bring Brown on. And you know what? He was a big part of them winning the Super Bowl last year. And he is a tremendous athlete when he plays. But he got hurt for half the season, got penalized and suspended for 3 games.
Yeah.
There's more to it, but how it looks,
and
it
like
doesn't make him look good.
Mike, what's your opinion?
he's pictured tonight sitting courtside at like the Brooklyn Nets game or something. So, I mean, he doesn't care.
No, at this point, he's done.
Yeah.
Can I just say? Can I say just a little about the subject?
Oh, please, Mike. Could you
Hey,
hit
I'm the
us?
sports gremlin. I hate Antonio Brown. Someone fuck my face.
Anyways.
It's going swimmingly.
Pretty sure I've heard that voice before.
So that's pretty much all I wanted to say on the subject. I think we can move on now.
Oh yes.
Okay, so let's do a quick 2021 baseball year of review.
Okay.
Okay, all
So
right.
excited.
Braves won. Braves won.
No, we're going to talk about weird things. And if you want to get more details on this, you can go to theathletic.com. There's got a great articles about everything. I'm not going to go too much into depth because it is behind a paywall. But we'll talk about some weird things that happened in the 2021 Major League Baseball season. And we don't really have
A Georgia team won.
Okay. Again, I had a lot more, but then we didn't record last week. So
I feel like you're making subtle digs at Mike, and you should.
I cut this down quite a bit. But Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Walker Buehler.
Bueller.
Yeah.
Let's
He
all do
gave
the
up
joke.
a-
Let's all do the joke. Bueller.
Bueller.
I thought we just did.
Well, I just wanted to make it nice and loud and clear. All right, you can go on now.
He gave up a home run, but did not give up any runs.
What?
The
Oh, what?
person that hit the home run, and I think we even talked about this at one point, Brian Hayes, missed first base and was out on appeal.
Oh yes, weird
Technicalities.
baseball minutia.
You could explain this story to me for the next 1,000 years, and I wouldn't understand.
But okay.
This is a sport that people that love technicalities get off on. Like, oh, did you miss the base? Oh yeah.
Oh, the home run count. Oh, tell me.
Oh, the wind was blowing 75 miles an hour. You can't hit the ball.
Oh, it was a foul ball. Oh my god! But it went way up the middle. It was still a foul. Holy fuck!
You could have scored, but there was too many people in the stands.
Throw in the heater. Right in. Mark, I'm here with you. Don't worry.
We're at
gonna
0
move right
viewers
on
now
to,
on YouTube.
We're going to move right on to weird injuries that happened this year.
Okay, I love weird
I
injuries.
don't want to go into other things I had.
All right.
Great, thanks, Mike.
Yep. So we talked about this briefly. Zach Plesac hurt his back
This is Zach's Twitter
violently
name.
taking off his shirt.
Is this a nursery rhyme?
Violently taking a shit.
All of that, taking his shirt off.
Zach Plezak hurt his back while jumping in a sack. Something else that rhymes with sack. We're really good at improv on
Yeah.
the Meatcast.
You can tell. While we
Welcome
do-
to Whose Line Is It Anyway?
While we do jumping jacks. I did it.
He had a lot of above average plaque.
Oh! We did it.
Continue, Mark.
The scene is weird names, weird football names. Go.
White Sox pitcher Lucas Giolito this year cut his hand while trying to open a glass bottle of water.
Oh, that's something I would do.
It is, you idiot.
In the final game of the regular season, JD Martinez for the Boston Red Sox had to miss games in the playoffs because he tripped over a base while running out to celebrate and hurt his ankle.
Yeah.
Yep. So that happened. Let's see.
Tripped over a base. That should be the first thing they teach you not to do in baseball, you fucking idiot.
And thousands of baseball nerds just pump their fists like, yes, technicality.
Oh, he tripped on the base. Holy shit, that's a technicality.
Matt Barnes sliced off the tip of his thumb while attempting to chop a pepper.
Oh, yeah. These are all things that pro athletes shouldn't do because I could do these any second.
The Minnesota Twins center fielder Byron Buxton chipped his tooth while eating a steak.
I love how all these guys have
bad was that?
sitcom names.
Does that count as a sports injury? What?
No.
Did someone hit the steak in his mouth with a baseball bat? Why is that a sports industry?
And then the final one that we talked about, the Milwaukee Brewers pitcher Devin Williams celebrated too much when they clinched a playoff berth by punching a wall and missing all of the postseason.
Oh, yeah.
The evidence was found that he had empty monsters everywhere around him.
It's the absolute worst.
He
that's
he
my
immediately
review.
changed his name to Kyle afterwards.
That's my review of 2021. Did you learn anything?
Oh man, I learned so much.
Mike, what was the big number one thing you could say that you learned? Top,
I learned
top
I learned that I like eating white powder puff Cheetos off my chest. I'm a sports gremlin.
I learned that there's a
I
lot of
wasn't dead.
yeah, you were.
You're good.
That there's a lot of athletes that have sitcom level names like Byron Borgeson or whatever the hell you said.
Not him at all.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've learned that, that most athletes can't get through life with simple tasks or abilities like, cutting a vegetable and not removing their own goddamn thumb. So,
It's nice to know that I'm closing the gap with pro athletes. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, you're a professional athlete if that's the...
Oh, yeah. I've done all of these this year. Everything that one thing happened to them, all of those happened to me at the same time.
Well, if you want to get farther in depth on that and learn even more about it, check out the article in The Athletic, because there's a lot more weird stuff that happened.
If you want to know more, check out a much better podcast. We'll drop some
podcast.
suggestions in the notes.
One that doesn't make sex noises.
well, that eliminates effing cultured.
Can you imagine how much better football would be if John Madden was making those noises and was drawing all the shit on the maps?
Hey,
Like,
Kind of
one out
hard.
for John Madden.
Kind of hard
Yeah.
for John Madden to do that, Mike.
oh, did something happen to him this week?
He fucking died.
Dead. Mike. God.
Jesus.
That was this week.
John Madden died this week?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, man, I'm way behind.
John Madden and
Sorry,
Ben
guys.
White.
I was
Both
catching
dead.
up on Loki. That show that just came out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John Madden's dead. Holy shit.
Oh, God. The disrespect.
Was left and then boom, dead.
Oh, God. So,
You see, I'm crossing the line here from alive to dead.
wow.
Okay, can we move on? I've got a couple more things to do.
Oh, I thought we were done.
No.
Okay, keep
Oh,
going.
you had the tone that said, "I'm sick of this."
Well, yeah, but no.
But I'm trapped in hell.
Any idea who I hate?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Kirk
But no.
Cousins.
I'm not allowed to talk about him though. So as a proud Midwesterner,
Part owner of the Green Bay Packers.
Proud
I
sausage lover.
hate Notre Dame football.
Why?
Mm?
They're hunchbacks. They're doing the best they can.
They get so much undeserved love and attention in the national media, and they're bad. And here's my example of it.
Okay.
Have they gotten to a
Notre
championship? I'm
Dame-
trying to keep it together.
Notre Dame quarterbacks in the NFL have now lost 24 straight games.
Sweet. They're the Lions of
Nice.
college football.
They'll say Lions are ahead of them at this point.
Yeah. And on top of that, Notre Dame, the football team, in the bowl championship series or New Year's games, they're 0-8 in their last 8 games. This rant goes
Is that
along
bad?
with my Detroit Lions rant about Thanksgiving Day
Thanksgiving.
football.
Yep.
Stop giving Notre Dame attention. They don't
Yeah.
deserve it. They suck.
Yeah, fuck Notre Dame. I expect
Where
everyone
you
to say
at
that with me.
Weren't you just defending those poor hunchbacks? They have
But
disabilities.
he convinced me. Fuck
you're all-
hunchbacks.
Man,
In fact,
where's
fuck
the
all the
come
poor
on?
people. Am I right?
Where's the emphasis on this? Are you
Wow.
saying fuck hunchbacks or fuck hunchbacks?
You know what I'm saying.
Where's the comma in that sentence?
Punctuate.
Is it fuck comma hunchbacks or fuck hunchbacks
You're like-
exclamation point?
You're like, fuck hunchbacks, yeah.
Winky face.
Me and them gargoyles, know what I mean?
Well,
Mark,
Did you guys?
Did you miss
go
it?
ahead. No. Okay. Wait, hold on. Should I think about that? No.
Yeah,
did you-
fuck
did you wa-
hunchbacks.
Did you watch a lot of bowl games this past weekend?
No, not this weekend. I just know that Georgia spanked Minnesota?
Nope.
Nope. Michigan? Michigan.
Yep.
One of those M words. Those
Yeah.
M states.
Alright.
Well, one of the biggest traditions in college bowl season is for juniors and seniors that are for sure going to be drafted into the NFL to opt out of bowl games and not play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Kirk Herbstreit, real name, is an analyst for ESPN College Game Day.
Oh, yeah.
These are not real names.
Kirk Herbstreit
You
is very
stole
real.
names- You stole names from a Dr. Seuss book tonight.
So Kirk Herbstreit criticized
Would not eat green eggs and ham.
criticized all the players that are opting out of these bowl games and saying that you need to play for the love of the game and they should put their future aside and play for now.
Okay.
Problem with that is that all but one of the bowl games this year played were ESPN productions. So he's just an asshole trying to pimp his product. And one of the quarterbacks that did play, that he was talking about that this guy's doing it the right way and for the love of the game, got hurt and could be seen later in the game on crutches on the sideline. So could have cost himself millions upon millions of dollars for playing in essentially an all-star game that doesn't count.
Yeah, just ever asking somebody to give up their future for the moment is a cock move, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah. The worst.
Especially in light of what we know now of the long-term effects of smashing your face against another person over and over and over again.
Is there something
There's a
wrong?
problem with that?
Well, and like these
Well,
guys,
at speed.
their earning potential is so, like their time frame to earn money in the NFL is so
Tiny.
short. You have to be able to do what you can.
Well, unless you're Tom Brady, then you play till like you're 50.
Then you're a god.
Right.
Yeah,
Golden
but
God.
he's just a day-walking vampire at this point. He never ages.
Yeah, he's different.
He's different. Pleasant way to put it.
Yeah. Do you guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
I would love to play
I
a game.
gotta do.
Mark.
I gotta
What
do
do we
something.
got? You got to deuce.
He always sounds kind of like Jigsaw when he asks us that.
Play a game.
Those are-
So you know you're gonna be the first to die.
Oh, I'm fucked.
All right. I hope that this is gonna work. We'll see.
Ooh. Oh,
We're gonna watch a stream.
I gotta watch the stream so everybody else can watch the stream. I gotta change it. There we go. Oh,
You tell me when you're ready.
oh, it works. Yay!
It worked.
I hope. Yeah, let's go. Fire it away.
All right.
We're
I
gonna
see
play a
nothing on the
game.
live stream, but sure.
Yeah, the live stream is a bit behind. It's okay.
That's fine.
It'll work out.
We're gonna play a game of what happens next.
Okay.
This appears to be the last round.
Guarantee
of
she doesn't run a marathon.
Spirited game.
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. Somebody's getting a chair to the face. Hell yeah.
What happens
Oh.
next?
She pulls the chair out from around
Well,
him.
it's multiple choice.
Yeah. Hold on a second, Zach.
Bigfoot
Let him
breaks
fucking
in.
Finish.
Okay. A. Black hoodie wins. B. Purple outfit pulls the chair out. C. The chair fails comically. Or
Okay.
D. Purple outfit sits on the hoodie after he wins.
I'm gonna go
Jerry, you
D.
go first.
Nope. I already broke the
C,
rules.
C, 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 C.
Fuck.
Jerry's going C. Mike's going D.
Mike always
Mike,
goes
like
for the
D.
D. There wasn't an option.
Got
to
him.
RKO out of nowhere, so I'll go with C.
There you're going C. All right. Let's
I just want to see people sit on each other.
Go, 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 go. Damn, she juked him. Oh!
Oh, Lord.
It was B and C.
You tricked us.
It was the B and the C. Well, I don't know what that
Oh, you
translates to, but all right.
how I roll.
Mark is the father of all lies.
Chris, you were right. You called it.
Yep. What does Chris win?
Chris
gets-
He wins my job next week.
Oh, okay.
Chris gets to be in the center of our next Bukkake session.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
I think that's what we all agreed on as the prize.
Oh gosh. Jer, Mark, everyone hearing everything.
Ah!
Ah,
There we go.
I stopped.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Get us out!
Guys, I'm back on
Get
the
out of there!
All right, Mark, I think it was a lovely start to the 2022 season with Sports Talk, however long it sticks around.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, let's kick it off by hearing from one of our fellow independent podcasters.
Ooh, and this time
Boom.
it's not Chat Smash.
Well, I don't know. It may be.
Yeah.
They're paying us a lot of money.
No, we're not.
We accept a lot of bribes from the British.
Oh, do we have to say something about me saving the Queen?
Oh, yeah, Zach saved the
No, it's a
queen.
new year.
Okay. All right, stop.
All right,
Everyone
I've stopped.
stop.
I've stopped.
I stopped a long time ago.
All right,
I
all of
stopped
you.
halfway through right after Antonio Brown.
All right. Anyways, after I lost my goddamn train of thought, you guys are killing me. Anybody who's still listening or still on this live stream, we'll do the same thing again tomorrow night, but we're gonna do Mike's crypto segment and whatcha. So that'll be the full
Preview
podcast,
segment.
and then Mike will do the finished product, which will be released on Monday. So please continue to download.
No,
because,
Chris, we do. There are no more fucking flesh gates. Fuck you, Jesus Christ, goddamn flesh gate. That shit, the shit I talk about is real, and that is creepy. I do not need more.
we appreciate y'all listening in on our clusterfuck of a show. It'll be cleaner as the episodes go
Yeah.
on.
Monday, you'll get to hear exactly how much I clean this shit up. Like, I come in as the janitor with my fucking broom. Let's get Jeremy out of here. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost his train of thought again, the fucking idiot.
We should have like a counter every time Jared. I lost my train of thought. Ping!
I get distracted, guys. I have ADHD, all right? Every time.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. Please show up
All right.
again tomorrow.
All right.
Do I have to show up tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're part of us now.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.